Tampa, Yankees outfielder Clint Frazier has been telling everyone his spring training missions since the January day that Pittsburgh-based concussion specialists drive. Micky Collins deemed him good to go for 2018. He wants Brett Gardner's starting left job. Would George have signed Manny Machado? Here's what Yankees GM Brian Cashman says: she'd also be happy with platooning, or settling just breaking camp for the first time as a big leaguer. It's possible if one of the Yankees outfielders' assured jobs, Aaron Judge, Aaron Hicks, Giancarlo Stanton or Gardner, open the regular season on the disabled list. It's possible if the Yankees opt to carry a fifth outfielder instead of a 13th pitcher for the first few days of the season while left-handed starter CC Sabathia serves a 5-game suspension handed down by Major League Baseball in the final week of the 2018 regular season. Here's another way that Frazier can make the Yankees opening day roster, and possibly stick around all season. Manager Aaron Boone stated in his Friday media session that Luke Voit and Greg Bird's spring first base competition could end with one of them being optioned to AAA and new utility infielder DJ LeMahieu being the backup at first. Even if both Voit and Bird are healthy and producing and strong, it's not necessarily a case where we keep both to keep that roster flexibility, Boone said. But I can see a scenario where we do though. We've got to see how spring shakes out. But I see LeMahieu getting some reps over there and possibly being the backup, heading into Grapefruit League play, which begins Saturday for the Yankees against the Red Sox in Fort Myers. Voit has the edge because he played like a young star late last season after being acquired in a July trade from the St. Louis Cardinals, and Bird, for the second year in a row, finished with a sub-.200 average after returning from a right foot surgery. If Bird or Voit have a terrible spring, Frazier would be a candidate as one of the Yankees' 12 or 13 position players, depending on how they fill Sabathia's spot. Frazier, however, probably open will be a serious contender if he has no further concussion-related issues and has a great spring. Even then, the Yanks could opt for outfielder Tyler Wade for the extra spot unless they were sure that Frazier would get significant playing time, because management wouldn't want a young player with a big upside sitting the bench 4 or 5 days a week. Frazier, 24, is a career .238 hitter with 4 homers, 18 RBI and a .724 OPS as a big leaguer in 168 at-bats the last 2 seasons. Last year, he hit .265 in 34 at-bats over 15 games with the Yankees and .311 with 10 homers, 21 RBI and a .963 OPS in 48 AAA games with Scranton. Wilkes-Barre. Gardy took someone's job before, Frazier said. Everyone replaces somebody, so whenever that time comes I want to make sure that I've proven that if I get that opportunity I can go out there and be successful. But Gardy has done it for the last 10 years and he's done it really good. It's been cool to watch and be a part of. I'm just glad that he treats me the way that I want to be treated, even though I'm going for his job. And I don't want people to make a big spectacle that I'm trying to take his job and be outspoken about it. I want a job, but I'm going to go about it the right way and respect him, because that's what he deserves. Frazier will be the Yankees starter in left on Saturday, and he's also scheduled to be in Sunday's lineup as the starting DH for the club's Grapefruit League game in Port Charlotte against the Tampa Bay Rays. He's ready to go, Boone said. He feels great and looks great. So I think I'm going to play him in left Friday, and try to DH him the next day, so he'll be one of the few guys who plays in the first 2 games. Frazier is eager to start winning a spot after enduring a nightmare last season when he never fully recovering from suffering a concussion while he crashed into a left field wall during his second spring game 1 year ago this week on February 24, 2018. I know I'm ready, Frazier said. I think going back to AAA would be why. I did good there and I know that I can perform in the big leagues. It's just a matter of opportunity, and I've got to make sure that I create that opportunity by my performance. Randy Miller may be reached at rmiller@advancemedia.com. Follow him on Twitter at Randy Miller. Find NJ.com on Facebook.